Welcome in, guys, to another CSGO matchup. This time, it is going to be 8-bit versus Legion-eSports on Season. And once again, I'm your host, Wig, alongside my co-host and my partner, Guinea. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. It's going good for a Thursday.
Yeah, almost Friday. I mean, yeah,
Almost.
almost. I feel like when we cast matches on Thursdays, it's so much better than casting matches on Tuesdays. You know? I don't know. Do you get that feeling? I don't know. I get
I
the
kind
feeling.
of, I just get excited for the weekend, man.
That's true. That's true.
I
Friday is
like,
like it's almost the weekend, right? Friday.
like, like not even have like the fact that I don't have to wear pants on the weekend is just like,
Have you?
bro.
So here's the question, bruh. Have you ever casted not without wearing pants? That is the question.
I've casted wearing boxers.
That's not bad. At least that's
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 not bad.
acceptable. That's acceptable.
I can't. I don't think I can use my I can't use my naked butt on this seat. I don't think I can pull that off. That's not. To me, that's not sanitary. I can't pull that off. That's not a good look.
Oh boy. But anyway, we're gonna segue from that. I don't know, a good transition here.
There is none.
There is
The
none.
awkwardness cannot be
Yeah,
contained.
it's better than silence, right? But it is the season. It is the season, the weekend season. I guess that's a good transition, right? The weekend season and our map is this season. It's kind of forced, but we'll go with it. But but anyway, this matchup is gonna go ahead and take place on season. And we casted one. Was it last Thursday, Guinea on season? I forget the
I bel
teams, but I do believe we did have one on season last week.
Yeah, I believe it was Thursday because this is my
Thursday.
first time. I think this is my first map. I
Oh yeah,
think
so this is a very sentimental map for Guinea,
it's my
right?
heart and soul, man.
Yeah,
Heart
heart
and
and
soul.
soul. But anyway, are you ready to get a go? Are you? God, I can't even speak. Are you ready?
I thought you were gonna call me a goat. And I was like, man, I'm not even playing that game.
No, no. But anyway, have you? Are you ready to go ahead and get this one underway?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So we're gonna go ahead and get this demo started here, folks.
Even though I'm probably gonna somehow be ahead of you in a bit.
Yeah, as long as I don't alt tab, we're good. As long as I don't alt tab. How many players do you see ready right now? I see 6, 7.
I see all of them. I see 10.
No, those are
Oh,
connected.
well, no,
Look
I
at.
see 7. No,
Okay,
no,
good.
you're right.
Dude,
You're
you
right.
scared me there for a second. Like I was like, wait a minute, how are you ahead of me already? And
Oh goodness.
so it does look like we do see. I do believe that is going to be 8-bit, right? 8-bit starting? Yeah, 8-bit starting on CT here. And Death Legion, I guess. That's interesting. That's a new name. I was expecting Legion-eSports, but Legion-eSports is their real official CEVO name, and they're going to be starting on T side here on this matchup on season. It's going to be interesting to get this one underway. Guinea, what are you expecting out of the pistol round here?
Ooh, that's. How can you expect anything out of the pistol round other than whoever gets in the best position is gonna win?
That is very, very true. So it is going to be a 3-2 split here. We do see the bomb going into Waterworks. We do see 3 people going to B here. Does look like they might be trying to fake here. It's going to be an aggressive push here coming in from 8-bit here. It's going to be Alien here pushing up. He's going to go ahead and try to fight this, and he's going to get some damage given to him. He's going to fall back right back on the site, and we'll see what happens. But the bomb is still lurking over at A here, and so it'll be interesting to see whether they do make that pickup here, and it's going to be a 5-man rotate onto the B site for 8-bit here, and the bomb is all the way at A site here, and they're slowly working their way. It's going to be Nimsmo, sorry, and Alpha Bubbles here working into the A bomb site, and the bomb will be planted here, and it's going to be the other 3 members, Lazy Core, Maple X, and Swifter. Going to go ahead and be down for Death Legion here. So it is going to be a 2v4 here in favor of 8-bit at this point. So we'll see how the CTs handle this out. It's going to be Alpha Bubbles and Nismo up for Death Legion. And they're going to go ahead and fake the bomb defuse here. It's going to be Vandal able to pick a kill there up on Alpha Bubbles. Nismo able to take out Alien. It's going to be Nismo's also picking up a 2nd kill on Saber Rock, 16. And he's going to pick up a 3rd kill there on Dukin. Vandal, last member up here. Can he clutch it? And Nismo's going to go ahead and clutch it and pick up the 4K. Are you kidding me, folks?
Woo!
This is unreal, Guinea. Starting out the match
Absolutely.
with a 4K, dog.
That was crazy from Simply Nismo, and I think my demo is kind of screwed up. I'm getting all kinds of texture issues.
Yeah, I did get a couple texture issues there too.
All
But
right.
so
Okay. It's not just me, huh?
yeah, it's not just you. It wasn't bad though. I don't think it was just like a couple things out of whack for me. So I don't know how bad the texture issues were on your end, but that does make it 1-0 in favor of Death Legion here. And we do see the team pushing under Waterworks with the bomb. And it is going to be Swifter here going up mid. He's going to pick up one here. Does he pick up the second one with the SMG? And he does pick up 2 kills there. There's going to be one more there lurking outside of vents. But it's going to be a quick rush onto the A bomb site here. And more texture glitches. Oh, this is unreal. The stairs were in the middle of the map there. But it's going to be Swifter able to pick 2 more frags up there on Vandal and Saberrock. He's absolutely doing work here with that SMG. And it's going to be Duke and last member up for 8-bit. He's going to try to work with that CZ and make something happen. But he does not find a kill there. And so he's just going to be lurking outside of CT spawn here, seeing if he can pick up an exit frag at this point. But it does look like with the bomb planted here, and it's going to be Swifter able to pick up another frag up, and he aces the round, folks. A 5K with the SMG, Guinea. This is crazy at this point.
Second round ace. Wow, that speaks volumes about Death Legion right here.
Yeah, so like. You had Death Legion, I think it was Nismo, able to pick up a 4K there, and then a 5K coming in right out of the gate for Swifter as well. And so it is going to be Nismo pushing up with the SMG here. Can he pick up the 2 frags here? He's going to pick up 1 on Duke and also picks up Prestige there as well. So 2 men down already for 8-bit at this point. And it's going to be Maple X there, able to pick up a kill there on Vandal as well. And so it's going to be Saberrock getting some damage given to him from the SMG of Nismo. And it's going to be Alien able to take out Maple X with a nice headshot there from the 5.7. And it's going to be Swifter once again picking up a frag there with a nice headshot from the SMG there. And it's going to be Alien here working. And he's going to almost get knifed, but no, he doesn't get knifed. And my screen just went black for some reason. I don't know, and hopefully, I'm going to be a little bit behind you, Guinea. For some reason, my monitor went off. And
I can't even select the people I want to watch.
Did you close your little thing? Shift F2.
Is that what I'm supposed to? Oh yeah. My god, this is gonna be. Yep, yeah, I'm an idiot. Never mind.
Okay.
No, this is definitely not my first time. I promise.
For some, where are you at right now? Where are you at right now? Because I got all tabbed
round
again.
4, 142 seconds.
Oh shit, you might want to pause. I'm at 140.
Oh goodness.
42, 41, 40.
How do I pause?
Just go. Let's go. And it's gonna be Nismo coming up with the op here, trying to make a kill there. He's gonna miss 2 frags there, 2 easy ones at the mid, and so this will be a 5v5 here still in this matchup. And we do see 2 members of Death Legion here walking up and trying to make their way to the A bomb site. Is going to be Maple X here. Going to go ahead and lead the way. It's going to be Vandal dropping him. It's going to be Alpha Bubbles trying to come up with a trade kill here, but unfortunately he's not going to make it happen. And the texture glitches are real at this point, but Dukin able to find a frag there on simple Nismo. And so it does make it a 5v3 here. It's going to be Alpha Bubbles, Lazy Core, and Swifter up for Death Legion here. It's going to be Alpha Bubbles, for some reason, switching to another weapon there, and he's going to get taken out by Vandal. And it's going to be Swifter also getting taken out from Alien up on the B bomb site. So last member up for Death Legion here in this 1v5 is Lazy Core. He does have that Galileo, and he's going to try to go back down, possibly down this ladder here, try to make his way down into Waterworks there. And so Guinea, he does have the bomb, but do you think it's possible to make this happen?
That is also a good question, because I don't know which one you're looking at.
It's going to be Lazy Core here. And what's your time right now, Guinea?
I'm at 17.
Okay, well, when you get to the end of the bye round, when the next round starts, pause it, and then I'll tell you when I get there.
All right.
And so it's going to be Lazy Core trying to make his way on the bomb site, and he gets taken out there by Vandal. And so that does put 8-bit on the scoreboard here, and it's going to make it 1-3 as we head into this 5th round.
Where are you at?
And it's going to be
12.
10, 11.
All right, you're
9,
ahead of me. There we
8,
go.
7, 6.
Oh, we're on the same
5.
thing. All right.
Sweet. There we go. We are back in business, folks. A little bit of some trouble there at first, but as we make our way into the 5th round here, we are in sync, and it's going to be a 5-man rush here for Death Legion into the B bomb site. And we're going to see possibly one member getting boosted up here. It is going to be Lazy Core. He's going to go ahead and try to check Heaven there, but not going to have anything happen. It's going to be Alien picking up 2 big frags there, and Alpha Bubble's going to trade that out, but Saberrock able to pick up 2 big frags as well. Maple X is going to come in and trade that out, so he will be the last member up here. And working with that AK, makes a nice headshot there on Prestige, but he cannot find the last kill there on Dukin, and so Dukin is going to go ahead and drop him, making this 2-3.
That was a quick round.
Yeah, like
Extremely quick.
yeah, that was like everyone basically picked up 2 kills there each, I think, right?
Yep.
Like both 2 players for 8-bit picked up 2 frags, and then a couple trade kills coming from Death Legion. That was really quick. And so, Guinea, what are you seeing right now? Do you see anything that, like, in terms of strats or anything, like Hugh's entry frag or anything like that that might be interesting?
Not at the moment. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get my own setup done. None of my stuff is working, man. I don't know what's going on.
And so we do see 4 members of Death Legion going on the outside here. And it's going to be a boost there coming in from Prestige. Alien's able to pick up 2 frags there as well. And it's going to be Mape X there, able to pick up frag there as well. And it's going to be Alpha Bubbles able to pick a kill up there with the AK headshot on Prestige. And he's also going to get that bomb down, but Dukin's pushing to the left side of sight. He's going to go ahead and drop Alpha Bubbles. It's going to be Mape X there, last member up. And he's going to get dropped there by Alien. And so that does make it, if the bomb gets fused, which it will get defused there, it's going to make it tied at 3 here. So we make our way into the 7th round. And hopefully Guinea stuff is working for Guinea.
It's. I'll catch up eventually.
Are you behind?
Well, I thought it was supposed to be streaming, and it's not streaming at all. Oh, that's because I'm streaming on Derp's Key.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my goodness, what am I doing? All right.
And so it is going to be Prestige going to go ahead and get dropped there. Or going to go ahead and drop simply Nismo, excuse me. And it's going to be Swifty trying to go ahead and find the off shot there. But he's going to get absolutely blinded there from that nice flash up mid. And so it will be Duke in here pushing up with the M4A1S. But he's going to get smoked out there. And we do see 2 members, Lazy Core and Alpha Bubbles here, working towards the A bomb site. And the bomb is coming there as well with Mape X there. He's going to be working under Waterworks, going to come up here and meet up with his team at this point. And some major texture issues here. I don't know what's going on with this demo. He's going to go ahead and throw the bomb up to his teammates, and he's going to go ahead and make his way up the stairs. He's going to try to make a kill there on Vandal, and he does pick that frag up there with a nice headshot from the AK there. And so we do see a site execution here at this point, but Prestige going to go ahead and lock down the A bomb site there with a nice AWP kill on Mape X. It's going to be Lazy Core able to take out Dukem, and Prestige here working down at J here. Can he find another kill with the AWP? And he's going to get dropped there by Swifter. And so it will be a 3v2 here. It's going to be Saber Rock and Alien up for 8-bit, and Alpha Bubbles, Lazy Core, and Swifter up for Death Legion. It's going to be Lazy Core able to find a kill there on Alien. And Alpha Bubble is going to go ahead and finish out the round with a kill on Saber's Rock. And so that does make it 3-4 here as we make our way into the 8th round. And we do see the buys coming in from both teams here. Both teams should have enough money to buy here. It's going to be Prestige, though. He's going to be short here. And he's going to get a weapon dropped from his teammate, though. And so will be a full buy coming in from both teams. We do see Simply Nismo here going all alone, too. The B bomb site with an op here, and it's going to be Swifter coming to back him up as well. Mape X working up these stairs, trying to make his way to the B bomb site, excuse me, the A bomb site, and it will be Alpha Bubbles, the bomb carrier as well, going up ladder here to the A bomb site as well. So it is going to be a 2-1-2 split here. It's going to be Mape X able to pick a kill there up on Vandal, and Simply Nismo able to pick a frag there up on the B bomb site with the AWP. It's going to be Lazy Core going to go ahead and get dropped there by Prestige. And so Alpha Bubbles pushing into sight here, trying to help his teammate out there. It's going to be Dukin in J there. Going to go ahead and fall back. There's going to be one more on site here with the AWP. And I don't think they realize he's in pit there. It's going to be Swifter able to find Prestige there in pit with the AWP. It's going to be Dukin able to trade the kill out on Maple. And Maple X, excuse me. And it's going to be Swifter able to find a kill there through the wall on Dukin. And so it doesn't mean that Saber Rock is the last member up for 8-bit here. And he's going to try to make something happen, but we do see this double op setup coming in from Death Legion at this point. And so it will be pretty difficult at that point. They're going to have the A-bomb site basically locked down from every angle, and we do see Saber Rock here just hanging out here. And he's just going to go ahead and see if he can find some exit frags. And so this will make it 3-5 here in favor of Death Legion. And Guinea, what are you seeing from the play right now? What are you liking? What are you disliking?
I'm liking all these texture issues.
I know, it's amazing, right? Like the stairs, like in just the middle of the air. Like I don't even know what's going on.
Oh my goodness! All right, I need to figure out where you're at.
I am at
Where's your
5.
tick at?
Oh, tick. Let me go ahead and pause it, and we can match up. Hold on.
Oh goodness, this is ridiculous.
Sorry guys for the technical difficulties, but I am at tick 96852. So you should be able to run that command in your console there and get synced back up.
That's a lot of work. Go ahead and
Dude, just go demo underscore go to tick, type a name in. Shit.
You're good.
Okay. And so it will be 8-bit here, losing 3-5 to Death Legion here, and it will be a 2-3 split here. And it's going to be simply Nismo able to pick a frag there up with the AWP. Can he find a second one? And he does. So it's going to be Saber Rock and 8-bit Alien going to go ahead and exit the round early there from the op of Simply Nismo. And that does make it a 3v5 here in a huge favor, a huge advantage for Death Legion. It's going to be Prestige with the Deagle there, able to find the head of Mape X though. And so it's going to be Dukin as well, able to find a headshot there on Lazy Core. Alpha Bubble's going to go ahead and take down Dukin and trade that kill out, so it will be a 2v3 here. Don't count 8-bit out at this point. They are locking down their sights. And Vandal's going to go ahead and find a kill there on Alpha Bubble, so it does make it a 2v2 here, folks, with just under 50 seconds remaining in this round. And we do see Swifter here pushing in from Cat and making his way into the A bomb site. There's going to be some smokes coming in as well. He does have that Tech 9 and that AWP. It's going to be simply Nismo able to make a nice shot there on Vandal. And so it will be Swifter here trying to make something happen. They should get the bomb planted, but the bomb will be down at where Prestige is. And so Swifter going to go ahead and throw that flash in. He's going to be able to pick up the bomb. Prestige, though, not challenging that at this point, so it will be Swifter able to get that bomb plant. And it's going to be a jumping op shot, missed there. It's going to be simply Nismo finding the frag there on Prestige to finish out the round. And it will be 3-6 now as we head our way into the 10th round. And hopefully Guinea is synced up where I am. I'm not sure if he is or not, but... And
microphone muted. Microphone activated.
We'll see what happens this round. It will be a 3-1-1 split here. It's going to be simply Nismo working at the B bomb site, and a quick full-out rush here coming from the saving 8-bit team. And so we'll see how this plays out for Death Legion and how they can handle it. So it's going to be Swifter able to pick a frag there up on Duke in there, and so they are going to make their way into the B bomb site. Bomb still lagging behind though, and he's still at vents here. It's going to be Maple X able to find a kill there on Vandal. It's going to be Swifter able to find Saber's Rock with the AWP, and Lazy Core going to find the final kill on Alien with a nice headshot from the P250. So that does do another victory for Death Legion, and that does make it 3-7 here.
I'm glad to see Death Legion.
Yeah, I mean, you really can't have a name like Death Legion, right, Guinea?
And
not kill people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It seems like.
Well, I guess it'd be a little bit what's the word? Ironic if you died.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Exactly. I guess that's the word I was looking for. It did look like we were setting up for a fake here, as Alpha Bubbles did look like he was going to go all alone to the A bomb site, but he goes ahead and regroups it with his team. It's going to be Swifty here, working with the AWP and vents here. It's going to be Alien able to take out Mape X there, and so. Simply Nismo is going to go ahead and get dropped there from the M4A4. What a shot coming in from Alien. That was a heck of a headshot. I thought for sure Alien was going to be dead there. He was walking into the crosshairs of an AWP from Simply Nismo. And that does make it a 5-3 here. It's going to be Alien, Bubbles, Lazy Core, and Swifter up. It's going to be Alien trying to work in his heaven position and trying to watch the outside flank as well. He's going to be in a tough position. I'm surprised the rotates have not started to come over from 8-bit, but they haven't spotted bomb at this point. So I guess it's a safe play here. It's going to be Alien going to get dropped here probably very soon if Alpha Bubbles to make the play. And he does get dropped there from Alpha Bubbles. And so here comes the bomb up heaven as well. It's going to be Lazy Core carrying that. It's going to be Saber Rock able to find Swifter there. And so two more members of 8-bit are rotating into sight here. And they do spot bomb, I'm pretty sure, at this point, because we do see the last two members of 8-bit rotating as well. It's going to be Prestige coming in from behind, and he's going to get the kill there on Alpha Bubbles. So last member up, Lazy Core, with that AWP. He's in a tough situation here, and he's going to get dropped from Vandal's AWP.
Okay, so... Alright, I think I got this thing fixed now. I'm good.
You're good. You're good. You're back. You're back.
I did this. What a night, dude. What a start to the night.
Really?
I'm trying, man. It's been a weird thing. So, still a lot of texture issues, which I guess they don't really bother me anymore.
Yeah, it's just odd.
Yeah, it's just a little bit odd. So, Looks like they're making a push to A-bomb right here.
Yeah, so it's going to go to the A-bomb site here. It's going to be Dukin able to pick a kill there up on Simply Nismo. It's going to be Mapex also going to find a kill there on Dukin. It's going to be Prestige able to find a kill there on Mapex. And with the AWP there, so it's going to be Swifter carrying the bomb into the A-bomb site, but he's going to get dropped from Vandal as well. So it's going to be Alpha Bubbles here, all alone on the upper part of A site here, trying to make something happen. And Vandal is going to find a kill on him as well.
That was quick.
That was a quick
good,
round,
nice little comeback by 8-Bit.
Yeah, so 8-Bit is in striking distance at this point. And it's 5-7 here, so 2 more rounds, and they go ahead and tie that up. I guess that's how math works, right, Guinea?
There's a little bit of math in there. I don't like to use algebra when I'm not in school at the moment.
I don't know if that's algebra, though. I feel like that's simple arithmetic, though, dog.
No. No, it's algebra. Trust me, okay?
I'll take your word for it.
I was in the 3rd grade.
And so it's going to be Swifter here leading his way in with the AWP. It's going to be a quick rush here coming in from Saber Rock. He's going to get 1 frag there. It's going to be Mapex able to trade it out. It's going to be Bit Alien able to pick up 3 frags there and get out of there. Whoa.
Getting a triple.
Oh, baby, a triple is right. Where's your soundboard right now?
I'm going to get that soundboard ready, dude. I'm going to get that thing working. I promise.
You better. So it is going to be Alpha Bubbles here, all up and all alone here for Death Legion. He has 78 health left. Has some armor and a lot of nades here, but he does have the bomb, so something is possibly could happen. It does look like he might be trying to fake to the A-bomb site. All of it, 8-Bit here rotating to the A-bomb site, so Alpha Bubbles is going to be walking into a heck of a meat grinder here if he does decide to go to the A-bomb site. And finally, we do see Alien here rotating back to the B-bomb site. It's also going to be Prestige here, along with his teammate Duke in here, going to go ahead and be clearing T-stairs and mid. And so it will be Vandal here all alone on the ace bomb site now. And they're searching for bomb here, trying to pick up the final frag of the round. And they're wondering where he is at right now. They should know. And Vandal going to find him with the AWP there. And I guess Guinea is a little bit ahead of me.
All right, hold on. All right. Where you at?
I'm at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
All right, we're good.
3. Okay, good. Because you just
All
definitely
right,
ruined that AWP shot, dog.
Yeah, I did. I called it, right?
You called it, I guess.
I'm psychic. I've got psychic
There you go.
abilities.
And so it's going to be a double smoke here coming in mid. It's going to be a nade. Going to go ahead and find Lazy Core there, but Duke is going to go ahead and finish him off with the M4A1S. So they're about to abandon those smokes, basically, and rotate back under Waterworks here. It's going to be Swifter and Mapex there, still at T-stairs. And we'll see what happens here. It's going to be Duke in here pushing up for 8-Bit just on the other side of the smoke. And we'll see if Swifter can find the frag here. And it's going to be Duke and going to get dropped there by the Rec 9. It's going to be Prestige getting a little bit of damage done to him as well. So Swifter is able to find an M4A1S here. Can he find the kill on Prestige? And he's going to pick up the frag on Prestige with a nice headshot there as well. So that does make it a 4v3 here. Vandal, Saber Rock, and Alien all up for 8-Bit here. And it's going to be a 2-1 split here. 1 member at the B-bomb site. And it's going to be Vandal able to find a kill there on Nismo. So it does equalize it at 3v3. But Swifter playing very well right now. Going to go ahead and find a kill there on Saber Rock. And it's going to be Vandal, though, doing work with the AWP. Able to find 1 frag there on Alpha Bubbles. But Swifter is going to go take him out with a nice headshot there. So it is going to be Alien all alone for 8-Bit. Can he clutch this? It's going to be a 1v2 here. The bomb has been planted for Death Legion here, so he is on the clock here, folks. He's going to be making his way through J. Can he find the kill on Mapex and Pit here? He's also going to have 1 Heaven, and so this is going to be a tough setup for him to win here. And where does he peek first? He's going to be Swifter up at the top of Heaven, and he's going to get blinded, but Mapex is going to go ahead and find the kill from Pit onto Alien.
And it looked like a save round for Legion at the beginning, and then somehow they were just able to outplay 8-Bit.
Yeah, and I think it was Swifter. Was it Swifter who went mid there to picking up the first frag there with the Rec 9? Yeah, he played very well there. I think he probably picked up maybe 3 or 4 frags there. And especially coming in, as you said, from a save round, that was a heck of a play from him. And so it's going to be Mapex here going into vents here, trying to make something happen onto the B bomb site. And the bomb will be following him as well. And it's going to be Swifter and Alpha Bubbles on the outside of the B bomb site. It's going to be Prestige able to find a frag there onto Mapex though. And so it does make it a 5v4 here in the early goings of the 15th round. And we do see Saber Rock and Alien on the B bomb site here all alone. And we're going to see the rest of the three first 8-bit here sprout out over the A bomb site. And it's going to be Swifter here working up on the outside with that AWP. And Alien right underneath of him at this point. They should hear him. It's going to be a boost coming in from Saber Rock there on the site there. And he's going to find a frag there on on Swifter. It's going to be Saber Rock able to pick a kill there up on Lazy Core, and Alpha Bubble's going to go ahead and trade that out. So it is going to be a 3v2 here, and it's going to be Alpha Bubbles finding another frag there on Prestige, and he's going to get the bomb down here. It's going to be simply Nismo as well with the AWP. Alpha Bubble's very low health. He's going to get naded to death here by Dukin and Alien here. And so it will be a 1v2 here. It's going to be simply Nismo with that AWP. He does have a good bomb plant spot at this point, though. And he's going to make the first shot there on Dukin. Can he follow it up here and make a frag here on Vandal? Vandal does have that AWP here. He's going to miss the first shot on Vandal. He's going to pull out that Tech 9. He's going to get pushed there by Vandal, and Vandal's going to make the op shot.
No scope.
Whoa, a no-scoping jump op shot. Unbelievable
and
way.
A defuse.
Yeah, and a defuse
Wow.
to pick up the round and make it 7-8 here at halftime. Oh my lord, Guinea.
If I had some MLG horns, dude, that'd be it, man. I'd be done.
Dude, yeah. You just need to get yourself on that sound box. That was crazy. I don't.
Definitely gonna get that soundboard.
That was insane. I thought for sure that simply Nismo was gonna pick up that frag there with the Tech 9, but we did see Vandal though just outplaying him with the MLG 360 no scope. That's what it was. He was bunny hopping around. It was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the trigger. Oh, I found a kill.
Yeah. He's been very good with the op the entire game. So
yeah, we've actually a couple of the past games we casted, we haven't seen many ops in use, but this game we've seen plenty of ops. It seems like there's one in play every round, if not two or more. Yeah. And so we will see 8-bit here starting on the T side after this halftime switch. It does look like it will be a 5-man push to the B bomb site, and a very aggressive play as we normally see from the pistol round. It's going to be Lazy Core on the outside here. He's going to fall back into heaven. He should signal to his team now to rotate over the B bomb site, and here do come the rotates here. It's going to be Prestige able to find a frag there on Lazy Core, and so the bomb should be planted here. But we do have Mabel X still on site, able to find a frag there on Alien. It's going to be Swifter able to find a kill there on Saber Rock as well. Dukin going to find a kill there as well, and a second one on Swifter. And it will be Vandal, last member up here. It's going to be Simple Nismo. I don't know how he didn't see him. It may have been a texture glitch. And so it will be a 1v1 here. Him versus Simply Nismo. And Vandal going to do it 2 rounds in a row, clutching it up against Simply Nismo.
Absolutely. He's been one of the best players for 8-bit.
Yeah, he has just been going off, folks, recently, clutching these 1v1 situations. I mean, you had him with the op and with the P250, so he's showing he can do it with all the weapons in the game, Guinea. He's a very well-rounded player. And so it will be Prestige here for 8-bit, working with that MAC-10 SMG. It does look like it will be a 5-stack here at T-Stairs. And it looks like they're almost waiting for a push from Death Legion at this point. And the SMGs are going to find Simply Nismo there, and he's going to fall there in mid. And so we do see the entry frags coming in here as they make their way up cat to the A bomb site, and a lot of kills coming in here. And it's going to be Vandal and Prestige, the last 2 members up here. Prestige trying to find a kill there on Mapex in mid there, and he's going to get dropped here probably pretty soon if we're not careful. It's going to be Vandal able to find a frag there on Swifter as well. It's going to be Mapex finally taking out Prestige there, so it will be Vandal, last member up here, and he's going to get dropped there by Lazy Core. So a good anti-eco round for them.
Very rushed round that time. It felt like they were just trying to push it as far as they could.
Yeah, that seemed
very
like a
interesting choice.
It almost was like 8-bit thought that Death Legion was going to push them up mid or something, because you saw that 5-stack at T-Stairs, right?
Yeah.
And Death Legion completely played that like very, very differently. You know, they played it like they're normally you would, you know, playing on sites and everything. And so that kind of threw 8-bit for a loop, I think, a little bit. And they were having issues trying to figure out what to do for that. And so it will be a Tech 9 buy here with a CZ as well. It's going to be Alien able to find a kill there on Lazy Core. And so Prestige going to pick up a M4A4, but he's going to get dropped there by Swifter, and it's going to be Mapex able to find a kill there on Alien as well. So it's going to be Saber Rock trying to work at lower A or lower B here, but Maybach's going to go ahead and finish him off as well. So another round picked up for Death Legion here on the T side or CT side.
This whole stacking and getting to one place thing is not really working for 8-bit. They might want to have to try something different.
Yeah, you're right. It really isn't, Guinea, and that's a good observation. We've seen that they've been really where Death Legion was doing more 3-2 splits. You know, sometimes setting the bomb with the 2 players or 3 players depending on the situation. 8-bit's just doing kind of these 4-man pushes, and finally here we go. We do see a split here coming in from 8-bit. We're gonna have 3 men at T stairs though, which is kind of odd, and it will look like it's gonna be Prestige able to pick a frag there up, and it's also gonna be Dukin picking up frag there up on Swifty, and so Swifty gonna go ahead and fall there, and swiftly 8-bit's gonna make their way into the A bomb site, and it's gonna be Saber Rock able to find a kill there on Maybach as well, and Prestige gonna go ahead and not push through that smoke at J, which is a very smart decision. And it's gonna be Vandal working it upper here. The bomb will be planted by Duke in here. It's gonna be Lazy Core going to upper as well, and so it will be a 2v3 here. It's gonna be simply Nismo and Lazy Core up for Death Legion, and Lazy Core with the Orc Nade from upper here, taking out 8-bit player there. He was low as well, but that was still a heck of a play. It will be Prestige here, and it will be Lazy Core gonna go ahead and get dropped by Vandal there. Nismo gonna go ahead and trade that out with AWP, but Saber Rock there to trade that out for the final kill of the game, and that does make it 9-10 here. Still in favor of Death Legion though.
Still in favor of Death Legion. Better play by 8-bit that time, and it definitely helped them. So we'll see what kind of play they make this time.
And as we do see, Guinea, as we talk about a lot, look at the money values right now. It is climbing up a little bit for Death Legion, as we do see Swifter buying the AWP, but before that it was like 24,000 to like 3,600, and so a pretty big difference there for the money values for both these teams. And it's going to be Prestige missing the shot there on Mapex there. And so they're going to decide what to do here. They're kind of falling back out of B main there, and it will be Dukin able to find a nice frag headshot there with the AK-47 on simply Nismo. And it's going to be Prestige throwing a flash down Waterworks. Not really sure what the point of that was. And we'll see if Dukin can pick a kill there up on Mapex. And Mapex going to escape with only 49% health left. And he almost died if he had peeked out a little bit more. And we do see a bomb site execution here onto the A bomb site, and we'll be Dukin able to pick a frag there up on Alpha Bubbles. And it's going to be Saber Rock here in pit, try and make something happen, and the bomb will be planted here. Vandal's going to get that one down right by the corner of the post, and so it will be a 5v2 here in favor of 8-bit. So this is looking very, very good for them at this point. And we do see Swifter, the last member up here, is Dukin is able to take out Lazy Core, and Swifter with that AWP, Guinea.
And he started the
to
round.
save that?
He was the only one with it, so good shot. Good shot again.
Yeah, 2 nice shots right back to back. Swifter doing it with the AWP. Can he make something happen? I thought for a second there, as he picked up those 2 frags, he might make something happen. But unfortunately, that bomb bomb is well far past the time of being able to have anything happen. It's gonna be Vandal gonna go ahead and try to come in here and pick him off at the end of the round. But it does look like the timer will expire here, so Swifter will save that op and AWP into the next round.
It was very interesting. It seemed like everybody else had pistols, and he was the only one with the op. I don't understand the play there.
Yeah, I don't. They were hurting for money at that point. Maybe they were trying to equalize the money value, because we do see. Well, I guess he did save his AWP. There's no way he'd be able to buy this round if he had lost that AWP. But yeah, you're right, Guinea. It was very odd that you see basically a full save coming in.
Oh!
And
that headshot. Oh!
And so a full save, but then him buying an AWP, so it was interesting. So Swifter able to find 1 frag there on Saber Rock, and we'll see what happens the rest of this round. It's going to be Prestige able to find him with the AK, though, so that does equalize it back to 4v4 here. And we are tied at 10s, folks. This game is intense. What will be the outcome of this round in this 21st round?
Tie game here. You got a couple FAMASs, a couple M4s,
and so we'll be Prestige able to take out Mapex. It's going to be Nismo able to trade that out on Alien, and Dukin going to find a kill there as well on simply Nismo. Alpha Bubbles doing work at this point, able to pick 2 frags up here and making it a 1v2 here. Bomb is down in sight. Prestige working through J here. Can he make a 1v2 clutch? And he's not the clutch master. It has been simply Nismo. And going up against Vandal. Vandal's been the clutch master in this game. But Prestige can do it. He's going to find one headshot there on Alpha Bubbles. Can he find the second one there on Lazy Core? And he's going to have 24 seconds here. He's going to try to work on the flank. And he's going to actually go grab that AWP, it looks like. And he's going to try to smoke it out. He's going to run out to sight. This is a gutsy play here, folks. Can he find the shot? He hits the shot. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Prestige.
Wow.
What are you doing right now with the AWP? That was unbelievable.
He came out there with a grenade, and I was like, okay, Akbar, okay, commit suicide. I guess that's what his plan is, but no, I guess not.
My.
Oh my goodness.
Genie, I don't know what I thought he was doing there. First, I thought he was going to go ahead and save with the AWP. Then he runs out with the nade, and then he just flicks right onto that guy. I don't even know. And now, Prestige is the clutch master. I think that takes up both of Vandal's 1v1s here in this game. That was unbelievable. And it's going to be Vandal going to go ahead and find a kill there on Simply Nismo. And right as I say, he's not playing well. Or at least, he's not the clutch master. He's going to find a frag there. And so it does take one off the B site here. And it's going to be Saber Rock working in lower A. It's going to be Alien able to find a kill there on Mape X as well. Dukin also finding there with a nice headshot on Alpha Bubble. Swifter still working with that AWP, able to find a nice headshot there as well. It's going to be Saber Rock here covering the bomb planner. It's going to be Alien going to go ahead and get this bomb down. It's going to be a 2v3 here. And it's going to be Saber Rock able to take out Lazy Core. And the last member up will be Swifter working with that AWP. But he's just going to go ahead and try to save here maybe. But he rotates back into the site. Maybe trying to find some exit frags at this point.
And pick off a couple kills. You know,
he picks up one there on Dukin. So
and run away. You got what you wanted.
Yeah,
and play safe.
I think he, dude. For a second there, I thought he was going to turn back for more kills, and I said, "You already picked up one. Don't get too aggressive here." I was a little bit worried there for him. I mean, the AWP is just such a huge economical weapon, and oh, he almost made that flick shot there on Saber Rock. I thought he might have that. And so, Guinea, what do you? I mean, obviously, 8-Bit seems like they're picking up their game right now. They are taking the lead, 12-10. But what are you feeling right now about this game?
You know, it's very interesting. It looked like they were gonna do a whole stack again. I was like, okay, that's not. I don't know about that, but they didn't do the stack, and they kind of split it up at the very last second. But they all kind of stayed in the same spot. So. Interesting choice when it comes to the strategy.
And so
it looks like they're doing the same thing again.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 5-man stack that you just talked about as they push a site all together. And so it is going to be Vandal here working his way on the site, trying to make something happen. And it's going to be Mapex able to find a kill there on Prestige. And so here coming all the rotates from the other bomb site. It's going to be Saber Rock able to find 2 frags there. It's going to be Swifter able to find 2 frags as well. And Dukin going to trade that kill out. So it will be a 2v2 here, Vandal and Dukin versus Alpha Bubbles and Lazy Core. And so we do see Vandal watching the flank here. Will be Dukin on site trying to protect the bomb site and protect that bomb. And it will be Vandal here working outside B. And Lazy Core gonna get dropped here by Dukin. And the last member up, it will be Alpha Bubbles. Can he make something happen? He has a 1v2 here. Very, very tough situation. He's down to 43 health. He's gonna try to flash out. He's gonna push out and try to make a frag there. He's gonna pick one up on Vandal. Can he pick the second frag up? He peeks out the wrong way. How did he not see him? Oh my lord. He's gonna peek it right. He's gonna try to fake it, and he's right there. Dukin's gonna find the frag. Oh my gosh. I thought Alpha Bubbles should have seen that, but that may have been a spectator glitch, as I said. Oh, Guinea, I thought he had that. I thought Alpha Bubble had that for sure.
For sure, but I don't know. Glitches galore in this demo.
Yeah. I mean, the walls actually might not be where they are, folks. The textures are glitching out so much. The walls could literally be like 5 feet away, but at least on our screen it would look like they're right next to us. And so it will be Vandal here, and two other teammates for 8-Bit here, working at T stairs. They're gonna get partially smoked out here. A little bit of a fail smoke there. Prestige carrying the bomb here. He's going to throw it off to Vandal. And they're going to make their way. And it's going to be Lazy Core able to take out Saber Rock. So, Guinea, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
It looks like they're trying to make a false push to A and then run straight to B. And you can see Mape X is heading over to the other side, but Simply Nismo is not buying it.
Yeah, it did look like you're right. It did seem like the bomb with Vandal kind of camping out at T spawn there, deciding whether they were going to go ahead and sell the fake there. And so we'll be Dukin and Vandal here in Waterworks. Very disorganized round, it seems like, for 8-bit. They're slowly getting taken out by Lazy Core with that shoddy. And so it will be Dukin and Vandal here working back to the B bomb site. If they do execute this correctly, it will be a 2v1 on that bomb site. But unfortunately, we do see Simply Nismo rotating back to the, or excuse me, Maple X rotating back to the B bomb site to help out his teammate, Simply Nismo. So it will be a 2v2 here, an isolated 2v2 on the B bomb site.
And as soon as the shot goes off and right here, you're going to see the other 3 players coming back.
And
there's
so,
one. Yep.
And so, go ahead.
Yep. There's the rotate.
Yep. Just as you called it, after 2 picks coming in from Vandal and Dukin doing a nice job picking off the 2 members in sight, it will be a 2v3 here. And Vandal watching the flank here, and Swifter going to go ahead and take out Dukin. So it will be Vandal, the clutch master, going to have to do a 1v3 here. He looks away just at the wrong time. Can he pick up the frags? And he's going to get dropped there by Swifter. I thought if he had peeked that right, Guinea, I thought he may have been able to find a shot there, I believe, on Lazy Core, who was down to 16, I think. Maybe. He may have been able to make that a 1v2.
Good job by Lazy Core, starting off with the shotgun and ending up with an AK. That's a pretty good play by him.
Yeah, he started out with a shotgun. What, I think he found 2 frags in that round? Well, maybe 3. And then finishes off with the AK, so not a bad round with him at all. And so it will be 8-bit here, taking the lead 13-11 as we make our way into the 25th round. So, I mean, Guinea, do you think Death Legion at this point is out of it, or
well, they got a good chance right here with 8-bit trying to take a save round. So, you know, if they play their cards right, they definitely have the upper hand, and they have the advantage when it comes to the firearms. So we'll see what happens.
And it will be Dukin here leading his way in. He's going to get dropped there by Lazy Core. And the rest of the team going to go ahead and push in. It will be Vandal working up here on head upper. It's going to be Alpha Bubbles able to find 2 kills there. It's going to be Swifter able to find a kill there. It's going to be Prestige finding 1 as well. And Lazy Core that we just talked about finds 2 frags as well, Guinea. So 13-11. You're right, Death Legion picking up the round on the save round, on the 8-bit save. And so Death Legion, what do you think's gonna happen this round when we see both both teams buying fully?
Well, I think an interesting move by 8-bit. Since they had the save round, they just kind of rushed in there and just basically they were just trying to kill themselves. So you know, I think now they have a good chance. I feel they might be able to win this round.
I think they will as well. And so it will be a 5-man push onto the B bomb site. And Guinea, we've talked about this the whole game. Yeah. It's been a 5-man push basically every round for 8-bit at this point. This has been basically their strategy the whole game, which kind of is interesting strategy. And it will be Simply Nismo able to find a kill there on Alien. Vandal's going to go ahead and trade that out. It will be Mapex able to find a kill there on Dukin. Saber Rock and Prestige also finding kills there as well. And so it will be Saber Rock here on the bomb site. Should be able to get this bomb planted. I'm not sure what they're waiting for at this point. There's no one around the bomb site. A little bit of confusion. Who needs to plant the bomb? And it will be Saber Rock finally planting the bomb, but he at least wasted, what, like 4 or 5 seconds there?
Definitely.
Just throwing some nades, so it will be Lazy Core and Swifter at this point.
Swifter's coming up behind, so... And you got Prestige.
And so it will be Swifter there, able to pick a frag there up as well. Vandal picking a frag there up on Lazy Core, and Swifter able to find the last 2 frags of the game, clutching this and getting the bomb defuse. And so good round for him.
Definitely, he came up behind, and Saber's Rock turned around trying to look for him, but just wasn't able to get him at that time.
And so that does make it 13-13 here as we make our way into the 27th round. This game very, very close, neck to neck. And we should see a buy here. I'm surprised. Okay, I'm surprised we haven't seen a buy coming in from 8-bit yet, and we do see some last-minute buys on Tech 9s and some CZs. It did seem like they did have enough money there to armor up and buy AKs, but we do see this like 5-man push across mid here as they make their way to the A bomb site. And it will be Alpha Bubbles able to pick a frag there up as well on Dukin. It's going to be Lazy Core able to find a frag there on Saber Rock. It's going to be Swifter, I guess, able to find a frag there as well. And a very quick round. Death Legion going to go ahead and just absolutely destroy them.
That was a save round, and they kind of played lemmings. And they played the whole lemming thing, so very interesting, you know, strategy there. But full buy here for them.
And so it will be a full buy here. All AKs coming in from 8-bit. And they do see that 5-man push here into the bomb site again, which is a very, very interesting strategy. It sounds like a broken record, but kind of, I don't know, it's just something you don't see on a regular basis. So it will be simply Nismo able to get dropped there, not able to find a frag. It's going to be Dukin, going to pick up the opening frag. He's also going to be able to take out Maple X there with a nice headshot. And so double smokes coming in here, smoking out the garage doors from T spawn. And it will be Duke in here. Gonna go ahead and watch the flank. That bomb will be planted here for 8-bit. See if they can pick this round up, making it 14-14. It is looking pretty good right now here, folks. It is 13-14. And so if they do pick this up, it will be tied at 14. And so it will be Alpha Bubbles able to find the frag there on Saber Rock. It's going to be Vandal here able to find a frag there with a nice headshot from the AK-47 on Lazy Corp. Will be Alien able to find a kill there on Swifter. And Alpha Bubbles finding a kill there on Prestige. But Alien, the last member up here, able to find the final frag on Alpha Bubbles. So it does tie it up at 14s. And Ganny, this game neck to neck.
It was very crucial for 8-bit to kill those two guys there on the B-bomb and then kind of dig themselves in there. Very, very lucky.
And so in this 29th round, it is tied up at 14, as I said. Will one team pick up the game here in the final 2 rounds to make it 16-14? Or will we see an overtime in this game? Be interesting to see how this plays out. This is a different strategy than what we've normally seen here from 8-bit. It's going to be a 2-2-1 split here. We got Alien, excuse me, and Saber Rock here, and Prestige, excuse me, at T Stairs. And it's going to be Lazy Core there getting dropped by Vandal. And so Vandal here working in Waterworks at this point with just over a minute to go. And the bomb's still lurking over at B though. And so it will be Alien here and his partner Prestige going to go ahead and try to make their way to the A bomb site. Alien here, working at mid, and he does finally go ahead and look like they're going to go ahead and push with Alien to the A bomb site. And we do see the bomb here being carried by Dukin, rotating through Waterworks here. It's going to be Swifter able to find a frag there on Alien. It's going to be Vandal here working down through vents, and Maple X going to go ahead and find a frag there on Saber's Rock as well. And it's going to be Prestige able to drop Maple X there, and they are going to make their way to the B bomb site. A little bit of a different execution style here, but nonetheless still working fairly effectively. And it is going to be simply Nismo here up in heaven. And he's going to go ahead and see if he can make something happen. The bomb will be planted by Dukin, and it's going to be 8-bit having 3 members on site here. It's going to be Prestige boosting up on those boxes. He's going to try to spam through that railing, and it will be a 3v3 here. It's going to be simply Nismo able to find a frag there in Prestige. Alpha Bubbles able to find one on Dukin as well. And the last member up for 8-bit is Vandal, and he's going to get dropped there by simply Nismo, so the bomb will be defused here. And so that does make it 14-15. In favor of Death Legion.
Final round.
Final round.
They can tie it up.
Yeah, so Death Legion at this point has guaranteed themselves at least an overtime bid by getting the 15. And so it's on 8-bit at this point, whether they want to send it into overtime or whether they're just going to give the game to Death Legion at this point right in regular time, I guess. And so here we go, the normal 5-person stack from 8-bit once again, and so it will be Vandal here leading the way, and he's going to go ahead and split on the outside. Can he pick up a frag? It's going to be interesting to see what happens, whether he picks up the frag there on simply Nismo, but he's going to go ahead and miss it. It's going to be Nismo flashing out. Not going to blind anyone, but he's going to find a kill there on Alien here with a nice headshot. It's going to be Vandal for trying to make a frag there. It's going to be Maple X able to find a frag there on Dukin. Saber Rock able to find a frag there on simply Nismo. It's going to be Prestige here working with a Deagle. And unfortunately, the texture glitch is going to block that shot, and he's going to get dropped there by Maple X. Swifter able to find a frag there on Saber Rock right before that. And it will be Vandal here, the last member up for 8-bit, going to go and get dropped there by Lazy Core, and that will be the end of that match. And
unfortunate.
Unfortunate, so it will be 8-bit going down there, and Legion-eSports going to go ahead and take the victory. And we will be right back, guys, with the next matchup tonight. And it's going to be Drop 5 versus Orbit Pro. And so stay tuned, guys.